They're coming to Africa.
Coming to Africa.
Coming to Africa.
Coming to Africa. Which is, that's a good title, Coming to Africa.
Streaming worldwide on Amazon, Apple TV, and Google.
Yeah.
This Black Friday.
Ghana.
Celebrate by coming to Africa.
I'm so cool, I went to Africa. Back at school, they would laugh at us.
Best comedy, best romance, best lead actress, Las Vegas Black Film Festival.
Went to Ghana, now I'm acting up. It's so cool to be from Africa. It's so cool to be from Africa.
Heartwarming and funny, says Inglewood today.
Tell the truth, it was cruel. That was too cool to be black.
We'll get viewers talking, says the commercial appeal.
Went to Ghana, now I'm acting. Went to Ghana, now I'm acting up.
Features a stellar ensemble cast, says the Tri-State Defender. See why audiences are raving about Coming to Africa. Streaming worldwide. November 27th on Amazon, Apple TV, and Google Play.
Hey, greetings, Aquaba, and welcome to Living My Best Life in Ghana. Yes, hope y'all are feeling your best African self today. What a beautiful day it is to be African. So happy Africa Day to you. Happy Africa Day to me. Happy Africa Day to all of us. What a great day it is to be African. I am Future, your love, your sister, your auntie, your cousin, whatever you want me to be. I am here for you. I am living my best life in Ghana along with my husband, Power. And we are just happy to be a part of this revolutionary time in our life where Black people come to the realization and become woke people, as well as those that they want to make change. Okay, they want to be a part of the change. They want to make sure our people have the very best chance that we can to make this thing right for generations and generations to come. Okay. There have been a lot of challenges for us as African people. There are a lot of things going on in the world right now that has us has us shook. Okay, that has us wondering, that has us very fearful, that has us in limbo. Okay, and we don't want those feelings and those emotions to overtake us. Overtake. I have to tell you about that term. Overtake us and put us in a very, very low place. Okay, some so low where we cannot reach. We do not want that for us or our people. So it is our duty, each and every one of us that are alive, woke, and well, to practice and work on creating an atmosphere that makes us comfortable, a very natural space for African people to give us the tools and the gems that we need to go forward. Okay, to give us the encouragement, to give us the love, to show us how to share. Okay, to give us opportunity, to give us the benefit of going forward, to give us the attention that a lot of us need, that we're wanting for, that we are doing negative ways to acquire attention. Okay, to give us the love and support that we need, to be the foundation that we need, to be the vehicles to carry men of us that are not as strong. Okay, to give us the wherewithal, the knowledge that we are seeking for, to give us everything that we need as African people to make this thing right. And we deserve it. Okay, we deserve it wholeheartedly as African people. We do. I just want us to make sure we know who we are. I want us to know whose we are, what connection we have to the motherland, Africa, and how it's so doggone important for us to realize that connection, which give us power, power beyond measures, priceless power that you cannot put a price on. Okay? Strengthening power to sustain us while we are in Babylon, trying to move around and move forward and escape. Okay, everything that we need to bounce back as a people, okay, so that we'll have some flexibility. Things that we need to expand our minds and ourselves, and to expand our minds to be able to do things that we know that we need to do for ourselves. We got to be the power that we're looking for. We have got to be those people that we know we deserve to be. We have got to be the ones to grab hold to hands that are weary, that are not strong. Okay? It's a lot of us that are strong. Yes, we know everybody doesn't learn knowledge at the same time. Okay, so we want to be the people those that are in position, that have that strength and that perseverance and that get up and go and that renewable energy. Okay, that renewable, that solar energy. Solar energy is more powerful than any energy that's man-made. The sun, okay, the energy from the sun, the energy from friction, from the water, from wind. Those of us that know that we acquire those, or we have those certain characteristics and traits to be a motivator, a galvanizer. We want to stand up. We want to stand up. We want to show and improve. We want to show, improve, and we want to show and improve ourselves. Improve our environment. Improve our surroundings. And if the environment that we're in is not conducive to what we need, we have to make changes, baby. We got to make moves. We got to not be afraid. We got to use that mobility. We have got to be nomads. We got to move around. It's just that plain and simple. We don't have to get caught up in Eurocentric ways of stay in the box. Do not move. Be stagnated. Don't think about changing it up, because we trained you so well to be whitewashed and Europeanized. Do not change that. Don't even think about being African. Don't even think about understanding who you are. Don't even think about being a motivator. No. From now on, every African that hears my voice, that understands what this really means for us to take control. Do you want to have control? Do you want to see a better day? Do you want to see things change for you in such a way that you would have never thought before that you could be transformed? How can we transform ourselves and transform each other? We're going to talk about that today. We want to talk about ways that we can transform ourselves and transform each other just by some small, simple things. Okay, a lot of us are going home to Africa and we're looking for ways to start businesses, to make money, to sustain ourselves, to help our family members that are not going, to help ourselves along the way. How can we do this? We got to come up with tangible ways to get it done. Yeah, you can hear a lot of people telling you all day, but we got to ring the alarm. Ring the alarm. Come on. We have got to do it for ourselves. Every African person has to take responsibility. We got to take responsibility to get this done. We can do it. We have the power. We can do it. And I'm just excited because, yes, it's a messed up time in the world. The whole world eyes are open. Everybody is watching. So why don't we take the opportune time? As the last poet says, we have to seize the time. Seize the time and do it. That's how the last poets became the last poets. If you don't know who the last poets are, I advise you to look them up. Came out of the Black Power movement. These brothers laid the poetry game. It took it to a whole nother level. This was a poetry of life as it was then and now. Because a lot of the poetry that they did then, it applies to us right now in 2021. Everybody seemed to think, I thought we got past that. I thought we had no. We are still struggling. We still in the same detriment that we were then. It just looked different and it feel different because a couple of more extra people, black folks, got a little extra money. And we judge everything on money, on individual accomplishments and not the village. And that's where we are really screwing up because we are not judging this thing in a way that we should. Okay? The village is suffering. We are village people. We are a community. The village is the same thing as community. We are a communal people. And when we are not living our best potential and somebody has a couple of more coins and a couple of more satisfactions that they feel they have accomplished some things, we are in trouble. And if we are not doing the work of the people at large, which is black people, have that on our agenda, we will suffer. And we are suffering. We don't want to suffer no more. We don't want to suffer no more. So how can we make this happen? So we are going to be working on different tangible ways to create these things that we need as people. We have got to do it for ourselves. Stop talking about, well, I think all people matter. Stop that. Stop it. Because as you say it, you constantly putting us deeper and deeper in the hole. Every time you deny the responsibility and the ring the alarm for black people and try to add somebody else in, you putting us further and further behind the white ball. Not the 8 ball, because the 8 ball represents us. Just think of the pool game, how you play pool. The white ball is representing white supremacy, racism, is able to, in a snap of a stick, is able to push every colored people that represent color into the hole. And the biggest accomplishment out of all of it is when they put the black ball, which is the 8 ball, in the corner pocket. They gonna go through every measure. Isn't that funny how they're allowed to go through every measure to get the black ball in the pocket, in the hole, whether it's death, whether it's sickness, whether it's whatever it is, they make sure that they go through every measure and they are able to use the white ball, which is racism and white supremacy, to get us in the corner pocket every time, to get us in, to bank shot us in the hole. How are they able to get away with the racism and white supremacy for so long? It's because we don't even know who we are, and that we are even perpetrating the same thing upon ourselves without their actual hand. As long as you go around not knowing, you are creating this vicious cycle. And we are going We have vowed as African people here and living my best life in Ghana to become the people that we don't have to ask anybody anything. We don't have to beg and plead for crumbs from up under the table. We don't have to demean ourselves to get up the corporate ladder. We don't have to ignore racism on the job, nooses hanging in the break room, discriminating and evil emails and blocking from your from success and all kinds of stuff. We don't have to accept that anymore. No more. We have got to demand now, how can we change that? We are going to be talking about ways that we can make this thing tangible for us so that we will no longer be afraid and be stagnated by not having the finances that we need to make moves. Okay? I want to say how proud I am today about Black media. I've been watching a lot of Black media online, all across. We have some very great Black media, and I'm going to be start a list of Black media that we all should be watching and paying attention and keeping our eyes open and inspiring us to become the Black media too. We need more. We need more. It's just not enough. There's not enough Black media to put our eye down, as we say in Ghana. Put your eye down. We don't have enough Black media to put our eye down on what we need to be paying attention to and how we can galvanize ourselves to be the voice of African people, to be the voice of Africa unapologetically, as well as no compromising. We ain't compromising this situation. We're not compromising our position. We are not compromising anything when it comes to knowledge of self. We're not compromising anything when it comes to knowledge of power. We're not compromising anything when it comes to knowledge of our spirituality, to be able to live a life of African spirituality with no holds barred. We're not compromising. We're not compromising. We are alive and well. Yes, we do live our lives interpreting ourselves digitally, but we live in a real world. We live in a real world, and we got to come up with tangibles right now, or our race is going to suffer. It's up to each and every one of us to do it. All right? And we're going to talk about one of those ways, or a few of those ways today. We got to get live serious, or we're going to be dead around here. We're going to be dead if we don't come up with some coding, some African coding, some real AI, some African integrity. We're going to be dead, and we're not going for that. Okay? Let's say hello. Auntie Jackie in the building. What's up with you, Auntie? Good to have you. Greetings and blessings, family. Much love to everybody that's here. Thank you for being loyal and royal citizens of the Limblig. Exactly, citizens. Okay? Annette Lewis, greetings. Much love to you. Everybody here at Limblig has a right to empower us however way you see fit. Whatever your expertise is, whatever your skills are, you have the right. All you have to do is go through the proper channels, through Limblig family, and we will help you organize whatever it is you want to do. That's the power of this channel. We are real people here. We looking for real solutions. If you're not a part of the solution, you part of the problem, you can get the hell on. Because we want solution-oriented people only. If you just full of drama, full of evil, you don't want to let go of those European ways, because they said the only way they could conquer us is to Europeanize us. That's what they said. And we vow to be great Africans right here. Annette Lewis, what's up with you? Much love to you. Felicia Brown said, love, 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 family. Peace and blessings to you. Much love. Y'all make sure y'all come on in. Smash that like button. Share the live today. Because we're going to be talking about some very tangible things today. And I think we all should hear it. That those can hear it live, need to hear it live. Okay? Please go in our offline support group and let everybody know we are live and kicking it. Hey, Lily, Felicia Brown in the house. My thoughts on everything. Say, hey, family, how are you doing today? How's everyone doing? Much love to everyone coming in, speaking, showing love right here at Limblig. Zenobia said, greetings to Queen Future, non-Limblig family and friends. Much love to you, Zenobia. Alberta Psyche is in the house. Greetings, my love. Welcome, Aquaba, to living my best life in Ghana. Edwin Lancy Thompson is in the building. Hello, family, is what Edwin said. Yes, much love to you. Aquaba, my noble African Limblig family. Yaya Bay is in the building. What's up with you, Yaya Bay? Yes, much love to everyone. There's power in the future, as always. Yes, much love to you. Scarlett the DJ is in the house. What's up with you, Scarlett? Much love to Scarlett the DJ, Aquaba, and welcome to Living My Best Life in Ghana. Y'all make sure you subscribe to all of our loving new family members that's here. This your first time. If you've been here before, if it's been a while, we love and miss you and welcome back. Aquaba. Okay, much love to you. We are ringing the alarm today. As Diasporans trying to move home, going to move home, whether we got to make sure we make this thing easy. We uplift our brothers. Yes, Zenobia. Yes, we got to uplift ourselves and our people by any means necessary. The happy companion is in the building. Much love to you, bro. All of our brothers and sisters, y'all, we love y'all. I love all of y'all. Thank you for being so adamant in doing your material and your content. All of our Black news media, everybody that's participating and waking us up. We need more and more of you. Let's open up. Come be very, very critical thinkers. Okay? Let's be critical thinkers. That's for another day, but I'm definitely, this all entails the new African. Anja Africa said, hey, everybody, blessings. Much love to you. Truth and facts. Yes, the happy companion is in agreement. We need to be in agreement with each other. WM West Coast 1980 is in the building. Boom, my Sally Mensa said, charity begins from within or home. I love it. I love it. Yes, it does. Ooh, we black ball in the corner pocket. No more fear. That's right. The happy companion said, no more fear. Griot African Muso, speak fire. I'm telling you, this is what we as African people, the strength of us, just by knowing a little something takes us a long way. Them other people, they need books on top of books, files and parts and editions. And we can take just a little bit of information and we can roll with it. Do you understand me? This is the power of the African mind when it's thinking critical. Ham Jambo Kila Mtu. Hey, everybody. Greetings, Queen Future and Limblig. Miss Minnesota Pop 1 is in the building. Hey, love. Peace, family. Much love to you. Okay. Dream Life Terror. Much love to you, my sister. Hit the button. Hit that like button, family. XDFC is in the building. What's up, my bro? Yaya Bay, all my brothers, the happy companion. Much love to all of y'all here. Brothers and sisters, Miss Grace checking in from Zambia is in the building. Much love to Miss Grace, always bringing Africa to the conversation. Yes, thank you. Happy Companion in the Gambia, bringing Africa to the conversation. The spirit of Africa is here. Okay? We got antennas and we got our own satellites, African satellites going on right now. Much love to all of y'all singing. Brothers gonna work it out. What? Go on, XDMC Tammy. Ivy in the house. Hello, family. Much love to you, Tammy. Aquaba and welcome. Hotep. Peace be unto you, my love. Mr. Hillary said, good evening, everyone. Much love to y'all. Partnering with our own is our only vital way to get the sustainable income we need to grow as people and fulfill dreams to go to our motherland and contribute. We got a partnership. Prince Kwesi is checking in from Ghana. What's up with you, Majo, Maha, and Majo? Queen Future and Limblig Royals. Much love to my brother, Prince Kwesi, checking in from Ghana. Miss Grace said, oh my God, I had a vision. We had a reunion. And I said to XDMC, how you got to Africa? Karen started laughing. I was like, Delta. Prince Kwesi started making up stuff about how XDMC got to the motherland. Miss Grace, that sounds like an excellent dream. I like it. Yes, Mr. Hillary said, welcome, strong brother Prince Kwesi. XDMC say it's on now. They let Prince Kwesi in the building. What? Honeycomb 368A is here. Peace and blessings, my beautiful melanated family. Yes, much love to you. Yes, how we gonna partner? LOL, that's a vision, ain't it, Miss Gray? That's a beautiful vision. And it's gonna come true. Because we African people know we need to be on the continent. This is the whirlwind that Marcus Garvey spoke about. Thank you to the ancestors for being here. That's the whirlwind he talked about. When something happens and it just bring about a whirlwind of people moving and making moves to the motherland and realizing who we are as a people. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. I'm ready to fight. Y'all ready to fight? We ready. We ready. We ready. We ready. We ready. I tell you, we are ready. So let's make this thing happen. How can we as African people, we can team up and partner with our sisters and brothers and our blood relatives? How can we come to them in a humble way? As a changed, brand new African with the wherewithal and the strength and the knowledge. If we so knowledgeable, how can we use it to use ourselves and our own people for our betterment and our advancement? How can we do it, family? How can we do it? How can we partner with our blood family for seeds, for income for you who are moving home to the continent to galvanize and make things ready for the people that's still not ready yet, and sustain them while they are in Babylon? How can we do it together? Let's talk about it, family. Sister Shanae Green say, happy Africa Day, sis. Thank you for this powerful message today. Love you back, Shanae. Much love to you and my brother, Paul. Yes. Much love, much love, much love. Prince Kwesi is speaking to Mr. Hillary and Sonobi said, I am ready to go to war. Yes. T. Roy was there. He was acting and dancing too, Miss Grace said, and Prince Kwesi. Yes. Capricorn in the building. Much love to everybody that's here. We got a task on the table. Okay? We got a task on the table and we got to come up with solutions. Okay? How can we do it? We can start this thing by opening up our hearts. Okay? We as African people, we have suffered a lot of trauma. We have suffered a lot of damage. We have been through so much. We have lost so much and so many. How can we bounce back? What is the technique to bounce back? Okay? No pity parties, but bouncing back. How can we structure, you know what I'm saying? How can we get in the fighting stance to fight back, to bounce back to the love of African people, to make moves for all of us? How can we bounce back as a people? How can we bounce back internally in our nucleus of our family? How can we stroke them into a grand partnership with us? How can we stroke our egos and our family's egos to reduce them to humility? How can we do it? How can we galvanize? We always talking about we ain't got nobody, I ain't got nobody. What can we do to have somebody? Because we have access to the people, but we not reaching them. What are we doing that we can't reach the people that's in our right there? They right there. What can we do to galvanize our generations up under us? What can we do to galvanize our elders to get them to see that they need to be saying, well, you need to contact Future, you need to contact Power because they can help you? Who gonna be the ones to say, look to the nucleus family business? I think all of us should concentrate on a family business, a family effort that the youth of our families can work in and become young entrepreneurs, to teach them that this is all of ours. This is not just one family member. Whatever family member has the money and the capital to start the business, they do it. But everybody come in as partnership. The person that started the business get a bigger percentage, but everybody else is making money. And when anybody come in and invest their, just say for instance, they income tax. Say for instance, somebody come in and have income tax check that they want to invest in the family business. You give them more percentage on the other end. This is simple stuff. Simple. How can you expand to more than one business and put a new family member in control of that business? It's a step-by-step process, but it can be done. We out here working for these people that don't give a damn about us doing it for them, accepting all kinds of scrutiny and telling us that we can't wear our natural locks and our natural selves, and our afro can't be big, and we can't wear braids, and we can't wear cornrows, and we can't wear locks and afros in their business. Screw them. Screw them. How can we be the implementators of business and create entrepreneurs out of our family? How can we do it, family? We could bounce back by evaluation of our skill sets. What are we good at? There is a market for it off the top. Assess your family members, okay? Let me tell you something. Character is everything. The people that might not have a skill set at all, but if you have family members in your family that have great character, integrity, I'm gonna tell you how you can know. You just go back any situation that has happened in the family and who was more honorable. Who was more honorable? Those are the people that you need, the ones that say so-and-so stole from you. She know that ain't right. She owe you so-and-so money. I really don't appreciate this. I know that this is hard for you. That's hurtful, so-and-so. Or maybe they didn't say that much, or maybe they just stood there and shook their head. That's the person that you need on your team. Something that's small. I don't think it's right. Somebody that's always speaking up in the family, that's the person you need on your team. They might not have a skill set, but they can be easily taught because they understand the difference between right and wrong, which a lot of people take that for granted. And we as African people say that's common sense. But a lot of people don't even have common sense no more. Common ain't even common. Let's keep it going. Brother Ron is in the building. Hey, Brother Ron. Peace and blessings, family. I miss you guys so much. I've been holding down the family and resetting. Thanks for the love. We miss you too, and thank you for being back, present and accounted for. Y'all make sure y'all come in and smash the like button, okay? If you new here, welcome to the family, because we want to create the tangible solutions right now, okay? What kind of skills do you have? Let's go back to what Mr. Hillary said, evaluation of our skill sets. What type of skills do you have involved in your blood family? What skills do who have? Okay. How do you reach the people that's in your family? Who has the most skills? That will decide to you, if you don't know what type of business to get into, on what direction you should go in, because you got family members that's involved in some of the similar skill sets that you can use in one business. Okay. How easily it is to market it, and what is the demand for those skills? What is the demand for the product that you can come together and do? What everybody likes? Do everybody like sweets? Okay, well, let's come up with a sweet company. Do everybody like sodas? Bad sodas? Well, let's come up with a healthy, natural soda. There's some businesses out here. There's some companies out here that are doing it. Okay. What is healthy drinks that taste good that you can get into? What is a fruit or vegetable everybody can grow in the windowsill of the family and create? Even the children can grow in little styrofoam cups. What is something that we can put together to create a business with? Come on, family, let's talk about it now. Peace and blessings, family. TSP Cocktail in the house. Good day to the divine 30s tuning in. Much love to everybody. Okay. How can we generate income with the skills that we already got? A lot of us have gone in debt for the skills that we have. If you are an accountant, how can you teach accounting to little children? How can you create an online class? You an accountant, certified accountant. How come you can't create an online class for kindergartners? You can do all kindergartners. Teaching them accounting in a children's way, write children's book about accounting, teaching our Black children how to do accounting from very, very young age. How can you be creative and creating and teaching them accounting in kindergarten or preschool? What can we do? Much love to everybody that's here today. I love y'all. Thank you for being here. Peace to the family. It's been a minute. Glad all is well. Hey, Jerome Mack. Much love to you and welcome back. Okay, Jerome Mack. Anja Africa said, yes, everybody has a skill set. Always those underestimated talents that need to be nurtured and cultivated. That's right, Anja. Yes, thank you for being on code with the likes. Much love to everybody. Come on in and let's talk. Told y'all, sense is a gift and not common. That's right. Sense is a gift and is not common. There are senses, and let me tell y'all this, and this is absolutely true. We've been living on the continent for 14 years now, and we did not use all of our sensories until we got to the continent, and I can't explain it to you. But I've said this before. And you're going to see when you get home that I'm telling the truth. Certain feelings and emotions that you don't get to feel in the middle of the devil's living room, that you gonna feel when you get home to paradise. That's why you got to make it your business to get back there. That's why you got to make it your business to get on home, Jones. Common sense ain't common. Because black folks always say, you should know better than that. Where is your common sense? But we live in a day and time where common is not common. Common sense ain't common. Critical thinking means that you are intellectual when there was a regular life for black people. Critical thinking and common sense was regular life for us. Now we around here lost, don't even understand how we're not even using our own minds as thinkers, being able to think for ourselves. We all should have some type of skills. Tammy Ivy said, and it's true. We got so much access. You can go to YouTube University right now and learn anything that you want to for free. And as a smart African and a woke African, you'll catch on just like that. Just like that. Just with a snap of the finger. Just from one video. And imagine if you watch as many videos as you can come across every day, all day, in your ear, listening to knowledge instead of listening to garbage. And staying up on empire. Staying up on all these disgraceful TV shows that degrade and demean us as a people. Imagine if you was allowing good stuff to go in all the time so that you can change your life and your situation. I had the same conversation with my daughter recently. I told them that college isn't all. They should trust their God-given gifts as well. Absolutely. For me, college equals debt. And if you are still galvanizing your children to go straight to college after they get out of high school and they really don't know what they need to do, you are setting them up for a debt-filled life that is such a chokehold on African people. Because a lot of the stuff that they going to college to learn is stuff that you can teach them because you already been down that path. If you make it mandatory that your children don't go to college until they turn 25 or 30 years old instead of straight out of high school, unless they're going on a music scholarship, sports scholarship, academic scholarship for some type of engineering or something like that, you are telling them to go and set themselves up for debt that you know is choking you out as well. And it's an absolute hard truth that we got to know. LOL, I say the same thing too. Common sense isn't common no more. Anyone selling some capital sense? Building empire. I tell y'all, we not capitalists over here. We not into building corporations. We are into building empires here and living my best life in Ghana. Yes, natural ice cream will be nice. Do you know those bananas in Africa? If you freeze them, that's the only dairy type of texture that you need. If you freeze them berry tasting real bananas in Africa, even in the Caribbean, you ain't got to even think about using dairy. Natural ice cream out of real bananas, boreal bananas, small African bananas taste like berries, don't even have the banana taste to them. Natural ice cream companies all day long. It's enough of us to make, we need 100,000 black ice cream companies right now. Who ready? Once we evaluate our skill sets and begin to generate income, we must have a strong budgeting plan of how to structure our money, where you pay for yourself first, bills, reinvest, savings, extra investment. Go on, Mr. Hillary. Mr. Hillary is on it. This is the stuff that y'all need to understand and know how to pay yourself first. You don't sit around and suffer. This is the European way. Oh, you got the business gonna fail in 2 to 5 years. If you ain't got the money set up, you gonna fail. The business gonna cut it, you gonna touch it. That's a damn lie. We're not looking to do this like a European, so get it out of your head. We want to do this the African way. Many, many ways to do that. How can we do it? Once you analyze the skill set, then everybody pool in the money. Everybody that's got money, no matter what your so-called class is, everybody that's got a little bit of money can count. The money can add up long as everybody got a little bit of money. Jaja said, hey, y'all.
Hey, everybody.
All right. Thank you, baby. Yes. That's what we got to understand. How do we generate the income to start the business? Whoever got it, that's how we gonna make the business get started. Okay? How do we generate the income for the business? Everybody that's got money, you put the money in. If you got somebody working at McDonald's, if you got somebody working at all these other places, ham-bone places, Walmart, Walgreens, whatever, that's a start, but that's income that we can put together, that everybody can vow to put together to start the family business. Create you a board of directors out of your family members and see how empowerment really goes. In board of family members, everybody can vote on. They just get all the family members together, the children too. Get the children together too. Vote for a board member of the family that make decisions for the whole family. That's making decisions for this new family business that you all gonna put together. Put together a board of members, a board of members of the family. And then use this same plan in different situations in your family when it comes to solving problems, crisis, deaths in the family, burying families, all of this. I swear to God, once you do this, once you implement this in each family member, we gonna be straight. Budgeting. Keeping your money out of the Europeans' hands and keeping the money where it benefits the family. How can you budget the money where you pay the bills that's in demand? The most needed bills, you pay them. The ones you don't need, you get rid of those. And then the money that you have, the extra money to save, to go, a portion of it to go toward the family business, and then the other portion, you put it away. You don't leave it in the institutions because they ain't gonna give you a red penny when you need money, capital to start your business. Those don't do it, then you don't give them your money. You just refuse to sit your money in them places. When you set up the business and once the business start rolling, everybody go on the payroll, including the person with the most percentage of the business goes on payroll. That's how you determine who get paid what. Say, for instance, somebody that contributes 30% of the startup business, they get paid the most hourly. The person that sets up, that puts in 20% in the business, they get paid the next amount. The person that puts in 10% of the business, they get paid the next amount. The person that's not able to put in anything, you make up a living wage to pay them. And this is how you structure everything from now on. When it comes to the bills, you have to make sure that the company assess the amount of bills. You ain't got to have no big accounting for this. Assess the amount of bills, and then you pay the bills out of that assessed amount that's generated from the business. Yes, income may fluctuate monthly at first until the clientele and the marketing, make sure you put marketing on the top of the list. You have to market the business totally for it to be successful. Ongoing marketing is a must. So if there is nobody in marketing in the family, somebody need to get into marketing on all forms. Okay? Reinvestment. As you make more money, you expand. That's the perfect opportunity to get a new location. That's the perfect opportunity if you work in an online business with family. That's the perfect opportunity to launch a second website of something else that's in high demand of family members, of people, of Black people, something that we need. Right now, we need a teachers coalition online. Where are all the teachers at that's at home, that's sad, that's disgusted about what's going on? The income's being cut. They don't know what their future holds. It's the perfect time to start an online teaching coalition. Extra investments, cryptocurrency, whatever extra stuff that you wanted to come up with. In that investment, life insurance need to be number one. Life insurance need to be number one. Synovia said waste management, recycling, all day, every day, all over the continent. If you want to create some type of product that eat up trash, we need it right now. If you want to create some type of machine that burn up, that recycles plastic as soon as you put it on and mold it and turn it into something, clean it and wash it and recycle it, and it turns into a big water container, we need there too. It's nothing that we don't need. We need it all, family. We need it. There is a millionaire for everything. They get a percentage from you feeding hungry dogs and cats, Brother Ron. What? I've seen the dog and cat, the animal department in the stores go from some little small area to a whole aisle, even with refrigerators. Come on, family. We grew up, the dogs and cats stayed outside. We didn't have it. But now there's a market for everything, and Black folks are even involved in it. Why we ain't got our own black dog food? Why we got to use Ukanuba and Alpo just because that's the only thing that we know, which is raking the African community because we love dogs and cats like we love our children, unfortunately. When we really should be showing that love and focusing all of that love on our children to repair ourselves. But being that it is, why don't we feed somebody else's dogs and cats? I'm sure it's a lot of stuff that ain't even being thought about. We must be critical thinkers. Critical thinking will take us a long way. Even without income, the people that can think the most will carry us. That's why I said we got to come up with I got a thinking pyramid that I'm creating behind the scenes because I know we need critical thinkers. I'm a critical thinker. I'm a Sagittarius. Okay. Scorpios. Woo, you talking about critical thinkers. Scorpios don't ever stop thinking. That's one thing I have learned. Every Scorpio that I know. Woo, when I tell you they some overthinkers, I learned that's another thing with it. Hey. I love Dr. Ray Hagen's. Yes, everybody should be watching Dr. Ray Hagen for the repair and renewal of African people, and he's still here, and we've had him on our channel. If you don't know it, go back into the archives, look up Dr. Ray Hagen. I will be bringing him back soon. He's like an uncle to us. We love him. In the middle of the devil's living room, yes. New business venture t-shirts with futures colloquialisms. Thank you, Prince Quasi, in the middle of the devil's living room, because that's where we are. College teachers want to be trainable. Yes, it do. Sure does. That's absolutely true. See, if you wait till your child 29 or 25 and 30 and on up, they not trainable no more. Okay, I just came here to get what I need, and I'm getting on down. And then by that time, they can rationalize on what's debt and what's gonna be hanging in the wings if they go their route, and how they want to find a grant or something to sustain them to get the money and get into class for free. What's available for free? Everything that's for free. Black folks, by the time we hit our 30s plus, we ready, and we ain't create no debt. Thank God I didn't get in debt. Thank God I did not. I was not interested in college. I wasn't. Okay. Fortunately, I was plaiting and braiding on dolls from the very beginning. So I always had an interest in doing hair. Okay. Okay. So, hey, that's funny. You need a degree to work for the oppressor, but you don't need a degree to open up your own business. Ain't that something? What that tell us? We got screwed. We got screwed. You got to have a degree. They damn near has monopolized every sector where they tell you you got to be certified. Back in the 40s and 50s, you ain't had to have no certification from the government to do all this stuff that we got to have a certification to do hair, to do the stuff that building, all kinds of things that we was doing naturally on our own. Now we feel like we ain't versed unless we have the white man certification. Damn it. Ain't that something? They turned us against ourselves and our own people. Wisdom Agbo, peace and love, living my best life in Ghana at gmail.com, and the Limblick family. Much love to you, Wisdom. Thank you for being here as always, because we need your wisdom. TSP Cocktail said, question everything just because. I love that phrase. I say that a lot. Question everything. Everything should be questioned. We should never go along with anything. Those that think critical today will allow their future generations the wisdom of legacy and the legacy of wisdom. That goes both ways. The wisdom of legacy and the legacy of wisdom. We want to pass wisdom down generation to generation like Africans always have done. We always pass down wisdom through stories, rituals, our heritage. That's why our heritage is so important. But this is the behind the scenes work that we got to do to partner with our blood family, y'all. So we can have money to sustain ourselves no matter where we are. Whether we on the continent, whether we are sitting in the devil's living room, we have got to be able to sustain ourselves. Hit the like button, family. Share, support, living my best life in Ghana. Thank you so much, Wisdom. Can't wait to get some of the good African food, and I'm ready to help build and make Africa great and create prosperity. These are the acclamations that we should be saying. Yes, T. Shields. These are the things that we should be saying. That's what we should be doing. This is what we should be saying. Can't wait to get involved. Can't wait to be a part of. Can't wait to get on the ground. Can't wait to help it grow. Can't wait to plant the seeds. Can't wait to reap the benefits of the seeds that's planted. Can't wait to get in relationships. Can't wait to be in partnership with continental Africans. Can't wait to build wealth and legacies. Can't wait to do it. Create prosperity between each other, to smile at one another, to hug on one another and cry and rejoice and say, we made it, family. We made it. I can't wait till that time comes because I'm already in the middle of it now. Because I see the growth. I see the growth in African people. I see the hunger that we have from the questions that we ask. I know that we hungry. Hey, baby, I swear Jaja is in the building. Hey, Jaja, beautiful sun smile. Hey, young king. Close that door. Come on back over here. Everybody say hey, Jaja.
Hey, everybody.
Good job. We must not send our children to the university to do degrees unless they start employment in the field they're studying, where that experience would help them understand for when they go on their own. Let me tell you something. I got some good people that I come in contact with. And I had a sister that just came in contact with last week that she is a mechanical engineer. She did not go to school for it. She got on the job training for free. And she's making bukus of money. A sister now. Mechanical engineer. And you know how she told me? She was like, anybody can do it. You know where to go? They need to go do it at Loves. All of these big gas stations that the trucks, the 18-wheelers go to on the side. You come in as a cashier, or you can come in directly as a person of interest that want to learn diesel engineering. She's a diesel mechanic engineer. And when I tell you, she said it's been a grand experience. She did not have to go to school. She's a certified diesel mechanic that she learned on the job. She ain't got no debt. It would have cost her thousands upon thousands of dollars to do that on her own. But she did it. Brother Ron said, hey, young king, we must not send our children to universities to do degrees unless they start employment in the field they're studying, where their experience will help them understand for when they go on their own and create their own business. Synovia said, hey, cutie Jaja.
Hey.
Yes, peace to the precious, precious, adorable boy. Thank you, wisdom. They want us to pay the church first and be broke and hungry and be begging for going over yonder, and we ain't going there. We don't want to go over yonder. Where we want to go, Jaja? Where you want?
Africa.
That's right. We going home. People must go to the university to learn knowledge, which are skills to create a business for themselves and their family. That's right. And if we don't have those universities, that's what we gonna have to. That's what we got to do. If we don't have those universities, we gonna create them ourselves. We gonna create them ourselves. Yes, we are. Woo. Mr. Hillary said facts at Miss Grace, but it could work if you pay the church and in return they pay you back with contracts in the church with maintenance. Otherwise, it's a waste of money investing in white Jesus. You better say that again. You better say that again. I like that, Mr. Hillary. It's a waste of money investing if you ain't got some return. You got to go to them and you got to write it down and make them sign it and make sure you get what you need in return. If people are not with you, don't try to convince them. Just slide away from them and keep marching towards your goals. TSP Cocktail on the money. Now we ain't trying. We want our family members to be involved. But those that feel like they can't grow or they'll never grow or they have accepted defeat and they have a defeatist attitude and negative and evil, you can't change them because they'll never change. It's like teaching an old dog new tricks. You know what I'm saying? Like that saying goes. And I don't like a lot of these sayings. But in certain instances, they mean something. But you can't generalize these sayings on everybody because everybody's life is different. Now, if you have some family members that I can't get to that point now because they so busy trying to struggle for the moment, they can't struggle for the future, you might not be able to help them either right now. Okay, but we want to come back to them and offer as they see the growth and they see the progress within the family, they're going to want to be a part of it. I believe Babylon is falling. How is this time? And now is the time to be disciplined, united, focused. We can't let this system fall on us because they'll throw it in our lap and say we caused it when we have jack to do with it. Thank you for saying that. Sign me up, Yaya Bay said. Miss Minnesota Part 1 said, Future, I'm not close with my biological family, but my God-given family is small but mighty. It's a tough road, but I am a faithful student. I'm always so grateful for your teachings and preachings. Thank you, Miss Minnesota Part 1. And I said your blood family, but when I say blood, I mean those that were born into your family and also your extended families, which are a lot of us are very close to. So yeah, I mean everybody that are the most positive impact for us in this journey. Okay. So Miss Minnesota Part 1, you on point. Yeah, on point. Shalom, family. Denise Clark is in the building. Much love to you. For sure, we need to Teachers Coalition. We need them to teach our children how to build a society based on African culture, according to Professor James Small. That's right. Because a lot of these institutions of fake higher learning are to keep you oppressed, depressed, or down pressed, every oppression that you can name. These are institutions to teach you oppression, depression, and every other oppression. It's absolutely right. We need this. Welcome, 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 family. For sure, we need a teacher coalition. We need it. We need it right now. Dang, my grammar school. My grammar is horrible today. No, don't worry. I got you. We in the middle of thinking. T. Shields said, create a holding company to hold multiple companies for different types of businesses. We need to study the Kiritsu like the Asians and model something like that. We definitely need to watch our enemies. That's for sure. Now, Asians are our enemies. Okay? We definitely need to watch everybody that's gaining on us, that's not African on the continent, as well as wherever we are, the ones that's been in our neighborhoods forever, the Koreans that's been killing us in our neighborhoods and shooting us down in our neighborhoods forever, the beauty supply owners that don't mean us a bit of good but won't give us the product to open our own beauty supplies. Okay, that's why we got to create our own beauty supplies so we can get rid of them. Everything that the Asians closed their borders for 100 years, the Chinese or whoever it was, that was all involved, that closed their borders for 100 years to duplicate everything, every black invention that we use to this day. We need to take it back. Take it back. Take it back, create a company, manufacture it on the continent, because you ain't got to go outside the continent for the resources to make these business flourish. Everything from natural resource to the end product with the stamp and the label and the packaging is all on the continent. Yes. Dr. James Smalls is on YouTube. He's been on our live before. Make sure you go in the archives of Living My Best Life in Ghana. and see Dr. James Small. He is another one of our uncles alive and well today. Maybe you can assist my 15-year-old niece. She is interested in doing hair. She does hair very well. She watches a lot of YouTube. Tammy, I would be happy to. I'm working on my online presence as well. I'm just looking for the right way and entity to get it done. College does not teach you to be an entrepreneur. Y'all see that? TSP cocktail? The TSP cocktail is on point. College teaches us to work for somebody else, to be good trained Negroes, and some of them still call us Negroes. I saw something in a book the other day. It says Negress. I guess that's a female Negro.
Says, get out of the water. Get up.
I do not think he has a YouTube channel. All you have to do is Google Dr. James Small. Okay, he's always on somebody's channel. Okay, Stefan, what's up with you? I am here. It has been a long time, and I hope y'all doing fine. What's up with you, bro? Glad to have you back. Welcome back. We missed you. Okay, Mr. Hillary said he also does interviews on Pan African Daily TV YouTube channels also. Okay, yes, Dr. James Small, he's been on there Living My Best Life in Ghana. Make sure you go back in the archives and watch it. I know this cat that is planning to spend $6K for a Rolex watch. He says it is to leave a legacy for his son. Okay. Yeah, that ain't even nothing to expand on, because it's totally against Africanness. I got my family on board. I purchased my first home in Accra, Apollonia City. Congratulations, Tammy. That's awesome to hear. I got some connection partnership on the continent, though. So exciting. It's so exciting. Congratulations to everybody that's making moves on the continent. Wow, excellent. Strong. And Sister Tammy, congrats on your new home on the motherland, baby. Yes, and Mr. Hillary, crazy, right? He started talking about how white boys leave things behind for their children. His son is 16 years old. That boy probably don't care about a damn Rolex, not the first. Hey, Sister, Bijou Noy is here. Hello, family. Much love to you. We have been talking about how to partnership with our blood family, our relatives, the ones that we are so close to, those people that carry the best character. You can teach them very well. They're open and ready. We can use that to start income for us, sustain us in Babylon, as well as create legacy of businesses and building things on the continent of Africa right now. I never seen a person go to work for the oppressor on Monday at 9 a.m. that didn't with it was Friday at 5 p.m. That didn't be with it. What you saying, Brother Ron? Go to work for the oppressor on Monday at 9 a.m. Okay? We also must create generational wealth for the next generation. If we implement these things that we have been talking about, that's automatic generational wealth on the continent, because can't nobody take that from you. Businesses that you start on the continent, houses that you build on the continent, land that you purchase on the continent, you can't nobody take it away from you. It's not set up like the U.S. is. It's not set up like Europe is. It's not set up like the whole European system is. Okay? You got time to go home and get in on the ground, do the groundwork, plant the seeds, put your feet in the soil, partner up, connect with people, create extended families, partnership with family, and grow and go and move on. Generationally. Yes, Tammy. Jaja said Africa quick, didn't he? No hesitation. He know. Coming to Africa, watched it again this morning on Amazon Prime. Thank you, Gina. Okay, Jaja is learning the whole script. You hear me? He wants to watch Come to Africa every day. He is learning everybody's script, granddad's, his cousin, everybody. He's learning much, 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 much. Y'all, if you have not seen Come to Africa movie, please watch it. Hell up to Mr. Hillary. Facts. DC said yes. Thank you for saying that, Bijou Noah. On that note, I'm going to break for 1 second and show y'all this.
And the winner is Coming to Africa.
They're coming to Africa.
Coming to Africa. Coming to Africa.
Coming to Africa. Which is, that's a good title, Coming to Africa.
Streaming worldwide on Amazon, Apple TV, and Google Play.
Thank you so much for saying that, Bijou Noah. I love that new commercial that has been put together. And shouts out to everybody that has watched the movie, that's been a part of this groundbreaking experience for living my best life in Ghana. Many, many more movies to come, especially once we touch down. Come to Africa 2 will be shot this year in the summer of 2021 in Ghana. Okay, as well as other new locations coming to you, information coming soon. Look forward to our Limblig family reunion, living my best life in Ghana. First big family reunion at the end of the year in December. So everybody plan to go home to the continent in December, okay? Make plans. It's at least the middle to the end of December, and I'll let you know the dates as soon as we get them, okay? Excuse me, family.
Anyways, let's floor it.
All righty. My granddaughter is coming to me, and I got to make sure I get it. I don't miss her when she come. Okay. Hold on, family. All right, I'm back. All right. Wisdom Kwaku. Agbo say you can train an animal, but you cannot train a human being. In what instances? Because we got a lot of people being trained right now. Okay. All right. I know for sure his boy don't care about the Rolex. Okay. And so there ain't really nothing else to talk about on that one. Let's stay focused, family. Let's go straight to how we can partner with our blood family or our people that are extended family to create seed income and sustain us in Babylon. While we sitting in the middle of the devil's living room, we need to have something working in our behalf. So we're talking about that right now. Our collectors is the only revolutionary unity that has been restored. Okay. Lucky St. Clair is here. Greetings, family. College teaches you to continue to be enslaved, while entrapped teaches, okay, it teaches you to be free and dependent. Entrepreneurship teaches that. Yes. And we need more entrepreneurship every day. We need to become woke Africans so that we can be entrepreneurs. We don't have to settle. We don't have to constantly go through scrutiny and discrimination and demeaning bad contact with Europeans and their culture when we understand who we are and entrepreneurship. Happy Africa Day, kings and queens. Much love to you, the God in me 31. Happy Africa Day to you. Glad to have you here. Yes, much love to everyone. Salute you. My brother T-Roy is in the building. We miss you, T-Roy. Thank you for being back here. Quaba, beautiful African people. Okay. I not only watched it, I purchased it. Cannot wait to part 2. Thank you, Denise. Thank you for watching the movie. My father, who passed at the age of 91, created generational wealth for the next generation. That's beautiful. Yes, and we're going to talk about generational wealth series. Okay. Starting tomorrow. Generational wealth series. I want to start on that ASAP. Smash that like button, family. Thank you, T-Roy. Yes, much love to everybody that's here. Much love to you. Much love to everyone. Once woke, stay woke, okay? You got to stay woke. And the way you stay woke is you learning something every day. You become a universal African student. You learning every day. You involving yourself in every way possible. You stand within the boundaries of African integrity, the real AI. Okay, you on code. You holding things sacred and you creating boundaries in your life. That's how we become the real AI. African integrity. You create boundaries. You have a safe haven. You have some sacred things, and you do not allow anybody to cross those lines. Do you have a list of the contacts? One can you to contact with others? Entrepreneurs you can use to make a connection and follow up. That's what we're here to do now. This is the ways we are going to do that. Once we create these businesses, once we get our skills out there, once we get out and we make these platform of everyday life for all of us, you can do it, Lucky. You do it, and we'll follow suit with you. The Happy Companion is doing something. Okay, Bijorno is doing something. Okay, every one of us that are already working in these streets, whether it's YouTube streets or behind the scenes, or we're collectivizing, partnering, and building with one another, we already doing these things. Okay. Now is our time. Let's connect. Let's build. Let's create this partnership with Blood Family. Let's create the income that we need. Stop looking outside of yourselves. Galvanize your regular income. Create a family business that everybody can be proud of. Give them titles. Let them choose the titles that they want to do. Make everybody own up to their responsibility. Make sure you write description out exactly what that person's whatever their skill that they're bringing to the table or what you require them to do. Make sure you have it all written out. Have meetings every week going over what is expected of each person and how that person feels being a part of the family business, how it's empowering them, the trial and error period, things that can improve. Everybody stay open to family love, humble criticism. Make it happen. Make it happen. Unexposed experience. Hey, greetings to you, Unexposed Experience. Much love to you. Glad to have you here. Okay, I'm interested in seedling. I love to put my hands into the earth. Look at Sinclair. I have a list of seed companies, Black-owned seed companies. And if you're interested in that, I definitely have a list for you. Anybody that's interested in that, make sure you send me an email at livingmybestlifeinghana@gmail.com. Okay? And I will send you the Black Seed Company list. And make sure you share with everybody. Everybody order your seeds from these companies. Okay? Get these black seeds in hand. Create your own seed company. Be inspired. Be motivated. Let's go. If anybody is looking for herbal combination packs that's endorsed and pushed out here through the ancestral realm of Dr. Sabi and Dr. Africa, sending much love to those ancestors, I want you to go to webyblack.com/nappy by nature. We have those herbal combination packs that Dr. Sabi and Dr. Africa urged us to put together. And we have done that. Okay? We have a huge selection. So make sure you go on our store on webyblack.com if you're interested in starting your store. Don't go to Shopify. Don't go to eBay. Don't go to Etsy. Go to webyblack.com and start you a store today. And many other Black-owned sources, places where you can, if you want to open up a store right now and you need a distribution, you need to be a distribution company, you can go to all of these Black-owned product companies, services companies, and you can start a store just from every Black product that these people have out. Go to webyblack.com right now and do it for your family and yourself and see how Black folks doing it. Okay? webyblack.com/nappy by nature. Forget about eBay. Forget about all these other white rand companies making money. They making money off you every time you make money. And don't forget ESL seedlings. Yes. Don't forget. Andaria Eze said, Auntie, so happy to listen to you preaching today after a long time. I emailed you. Love, light to all. Mwah. Much love to you, Andaria. Yes, much love to you. And I will look for your email. Okay, thank you very much. Much love. I'll be happy to support Black seed companies of anybody that started their own seed company and anything else that you want to build. Go to webyblack.com and start your store today. Okay? Start your store today. I love y'all. I hope y'all learned something today. Make sure you opt out of negativity today. Okay? And every day. Okay? Make sure you opt out of negativity today. Remember this. Transparency is overrated. Sacredness is everything. Okay? When you're sacred, you do everything what? Low key, underground, grassroots, under the radar. You keep it to yourself. You move in silence and you become stronger. Okay? Keep your children away from strangers in the 2520s, the way they do things. Purge yourself of European and Eurocentric concepts and surge yourself into the best African that you can be. Remember, we as African people, we can do this for ourselves. We don't need nobody else. We love ourselves. We be about the business of African people. We will soar. Okay? I love y'all. We love you. We love you. Love, peace, justice, and truth. Living my best life in Ghana, our great teacher. Thank you, Wisdom Agbo. I just want to be the voice of African people. Yes, I do. We love you as well, and I love you too. And on that note, I will end here. I love y'all. Y'all have you a great, most progressive day. Be more than you was yesterday. Pull out the great African that you can be and be. Keep your eyes on Mama Africa. Okay? Understand our ancestors went through a lot for us to be here. We stand on the shoulders of such great people. We will never perish. We will never be defeated. We are not fearful. We are bold and strong. I'm Black and I'm proud. And I love y'all. Have a great evening. Much love. Peace.